What's the difference between Costco and Sam's Club? Okay, well, as a Costco member, I've been into Sam's Club numerous of times because I do Instacart, and I'll tell you the vibe difference. So when you walk into a Costco, it's a lot more flow to it. And what I mean by flow to the environment is everyone's kind of going where they need to go, and they're in the flow of what they're getting. You know, no one stands, well, there's a couple people standing your way. I'm not saying it's perfect, but the vibe is different. So if I go super fast through the establishment and I happen to cut you off, or you cut me off, it's no harm, no foul. No one cares. They're just like, oh, you know, sorry about that. Sorry, but that's a bunch of sorry about that type of thing, you know? Sam's Club, for one, has the Walmart vibe. If you've ever been to Walmart, you already know. So when you go to Sam's Club, because obviously Walmart owns Sam's Club, and you go inside of there and you cut somebody off in the same exact way you do it in Costco, they look at you like it's a real problem, like it's about to go down type style, okay? And aside from the people who shop there, the variety at Sam's Club is definitely more, for sure, almost by double. But at the same time, what they have available and the deals they have available is few and far between. Now, I'm not saying that, hey, maybe if you look at this price tag versus this price tag, it might be a few cents cheaper, because we all know Walmart will do whatever it takes to snip it just down to almost where they're making nothing just to beat out their competition and sweat them out. Obviously, Costco's a different vibe, so it's really hard to do that. But let's just say it's $3.09 in gas, $3.09 in gas is over there at Costco. They'll try and beat them by doing $3.07. Trust me, it's not a big difference, and it's not worth the difference, okay? So when you go there and you want to check out, before the checkout, let's say you can't find something. If you ask a Costco person where something's at, they'll say, hey, it's over there, or they will walk you to it. Almost every time they walk you to that. But every now and then they do say, yo, it's over there in aisle whatever. Because they have other things going on, obviously, right? Sam's Club has no idea what's in their store. They've been walking around this thing with a blindfold on or something. Nobody knows where anything is at. All they do is go to their little device and type in what you just asked them, and then it'll tell you what aisle it's in or wherever it's at. And if you can't find it, yes, sometimes they will walk you to that product. That's how that is. Now let's go to the checkout process. Now when you're going to the checkout process, it's even worse. For one, they want you to definitely use self-checkout. They do not want to have a register open. So they literally only have one register open. If it's super busy, 2 registers. And at the very, very max, I've seen 3 registers, okay? And I'm not saying if that's across the board. I just know around in my town, that's exactly what's going on. There's a lot of self-checkouts with people needing help, and 3 maximum registers open, no matter how busy they are. Just to let you know, they're not busy like Costco ever. Like, ever. They're literally never, ever, ever busy like Costco. I've never waited in line for more than 5 minutes because there's nobody in the store. On a Saturday, a Sunday, a Monday, a Tuesday, I've been in all the days, and they're never busy because no one likes Sam's Club. So anyways, now you're ready to check out. You go to your one register that's open, right? You go straight in there, and there's always like an older person. Sometimes every now and then there is a younger person, but that's neither here nor there. And their job is to ring you up. Just deet, 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 deet. And they set it to the side, and 50-50 on if they're gonna put it in the cart for you or not. 50-50. Very weird experience. Then sometimes they do. Okay, let's just say they did. They don't have boxes at the register. They don't box it up for you. Costco boxes it up for you, and they always have an extra person there to be able to get it done. Now, that's obviously a company thing. Company like Sam's Club, it can't wait to replace its people with robots. They would rather have robots running that entire place with a bunch of self-checkouts and have everybody who works there not work there ever again. That's where they're trying to go, okay? Just let you know, if you work at Sam's Club and watch this video, That's where they're trying to take you, okay? Costco, on the other hand, is more people-oriented. Now, you want to know why when you go to Costco, they have how long they've been there? So you can get a gauge on how often people decide to quit this job. I myself have had so many different jobs, and I would never apply at Costco unless I was going to spend the next 20 years there, because that's all I've seen is anywhere between, like, the least is 5 years. Everybody else, 15, 20, 30. I just seen a guy right now that's there for 30 years right now. Literally 30 years. This is his 30th year. Crazy. So that means the benefits are well enough, the pay is definitely well enough, and the job environment of the place is well enough for people to stay decades of their entire life at that store. Okay. Now, Sam's Club doesn't have a badge of honor saying that you've been here since whatever. Walmart does. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how Walmart used to? I don't know if they have it anymore because I never pay attention. I'm trying to get in and out of Walmart as quickly as possible. But don't you? Bro, they used to have 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year on Walmart, but they recycle people so fast and they stopped putting that type of information on there. So maybe this is their first year for everybody. I don't know. But Sam's Club, they never had their number of years on there because they know. They know how they treat their people. They know how their environment is. They know how everything is. They know at the end of the day, they don't want someone working there 30 years. They want to hope to God in 30 years that there is no employees whatsoever, and there's a bunch of scans to get in, and then a bunch of robots running the place. That's where they hope that it is. So the last thing they care about is whether there's a person that's worked here for 20, 30 years. That's the vibe off top. Then when you go to, okay, I'm gonna tell you this last time, bro. I had a bunch of, not a bunch, I had 10 things in my cart. 10 things in my cart, and one item had 2 of the same, and they were waters. They stack on top of each other. Okay? So I go there, I pay for everything, and I get to the door to check out, and then the guy scans my receipt, so they don't touch your receipt and look at it. They just scan the little barcode at the bottom, and for some reason it tells them to scan certain items, not all items, certain items out of the items that you bought. And he goes, delete, delete. Oh, this water's not paid for. Her only job is to ring me out. Her only job is to ring me out. And you couldn't get a second water? They're stacked on top of each other. My gosh. Like, it's so insane. I was like so livid because why? Because that's the most unprofessional thing in the world. I've literally had stacks of stuff. Stacks. And that's never happened at Costco. Ever. Ever. That's why I wear my Costco badge inside of Sam's Club. Every time now. Because why? Costco's better, and I want everybody to know about it. You know what I mean? Plus, it's easier to get in and out of Costco when you scan your little membership in. Okay? So yeah, the checkout process is whack. The walking out the door where they check your receipt is whack. Then, to the right there before you leave, there's a bunch of boxes that you get to sit. Now that you spent all this time in the store shopping, you get to spend even more time to the side boxing your stuff up. Gosh, bro, the most annoying people in the world work at Sam's Club, and the most annoying place in the world is Sam's Club. Did I say that right? I hope I didn't say Costco first. I felt like I just did. Anyways, Sam's Club. Worst environment, worst people to shop there and work there. Have I met some nice people? Of course. Every job has nice people that works there. For sure. Every job has one person, 1 to 5 people at the max out of the 50 that work there. Come on now. There's a bunch of people that work there, and of everyone I've talked to, I've met 3 people that were solid. It's just crazy. I just feel like it's like insane. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting a Sam's Club versus a Costco, which one's better? If you want just slightly like the smidgen of cheaper, You're gonna go to Sam's Club, a little bit more, like, well, a lot more variety, I'll tell you that. A lot more variety of things. But you gotta understand, Costco is Costco. Costco is not another place. Sam's Club is Walmart first, Sam's Club second. So yes, that's what they've been doing. So you're gonna have to have a membership to get in, of course, right? You're gonna save minimal amount of money on the little select items that they do have, and the little select items that they'll let you get, you know. And the environment is mediocre, like subpar, bro. Bro, trust me, bro. If I was over there and I had my membership there, and then my friend was like, "Hey, you want to run to Costco real quick?" And I ran to Costco with them one time, I'd be converted that day right there. I'd be instantly converted. I'd be like, "Wow, it smells better in here. The lighting's better in here." That, like, I don't know if it's a Walmart / Sam, like, it has to be a Walmart thing, because their lighting is always like bright, but just dim enough to be like, you know, it doesn't feel like the lighting is correct in there. Costco, very well lit, baby, very well lit. And people are smiling, bro, like, people are smiling. There's no one smiling inside of Sam's Club, bro. You know who's smiling? The person who's making the money out there. The person that's sitting on that beach living the high life because of Sam's Club. That guy or that girl or whoever they are. That's who's smiling. Everybody who works in there is just a bunch of drones. And one day it'll literally be a bunch of drones, okay? So that is the difference between Costco and Sam's Club. If I'm gonna put a 1 to 10 rating for Costco, it's definitely gonna be a solid 8. They have some room to improve for sure. For Sam's Club, I'm gonna give it a 4. 4. 4. Because I know they're trying to do it. They're trying to outdo Costco. But the only way that they could outdo Costco is if Costco shut down, bro. Like, bro, they have a hardcore fan base of Costco because they don't raise prices. They did, okay, this is what they did. Obviously, inflation hits everywhere around the board. So them to continually stay cheap on their items, they had to raise the membership up by $5 after it's been that way for decades. The hot dog that comes with a drink, that's unbeatable. Just letting you know, there's no way to beat that. Hot dog like this freaking long, and the drink comes with it too. And they have, you know, good drink selection and stuff. And I'm just saying, bro, Costco, baby, Costco. Go visit yourself a Costco and go visit yourself a Sam's Club, and you'll see the distinct difference between your shopping, walking around and checking out, and walking out the exit door. I was about to say the back door. That's why I kept the exit door experience. And I guarantee you, when you do that same thing through Costco, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It only takes one mediocre. Like, I hope to God you go to the best Sam's Club that I ever have, because even that's a mediocre experience. I went to a Sam's Club where I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. I shouldn't have to say that about a place I have a membership at, you know? I have a membership at Costco, baby. Oh, sorry. If you got a little bit of value out this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, even a small amount. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Peace.